out and about. And now which lane is going to be today closed off?
Yeah, nice and
Yesterday it was this one over to the left. All took both of them all the way to the right. Last week it was all to the left.
Oh, okay. It's so nice and icy.
I just walked by.
Oh, nice and warm.
Really?
God, after that freeze, the sun is a blessing. Warmth.
Oh, see, they didn't let me. He would not let me go.
Yeah, why?
I didn't have the blinker on.
Oh.
There was nobody in the lane. It's just that I didn't have the blinker on. So he said, you're not going. Yeah, it's something else, isn't it?
Damn smart.
It is. It's way too smart sometimes. Oh, what the heck is this? This is the only lane that's the only turn only lane.
That's right, so you're good. But I wouldn't still trust some of these.
I don't either. It's a turn only, people. Now let's see how many won't think that way.
Yeah, it looks like there's one right there, sitting waiting for you to go first.
Oh boy, sometimes just getting out the door.
No, this is good. This is.
Just getting out the door to get something's a little bit dramatic.
This is not something. This is nice. This is living.
Really, after being inside too much.
Yeah.
Oh, what is going on up there? Oh man.
Fantastic.
Okay, allergy season. No allergies go crazy. Smoke. Whew. Man, even with the windows up.
Yeah.
What are they doing is what I want to know. What the world's going on?
Looks like they
It wasn't too bad. But the expectation of all that does is a bad thing. Oh, it does feel good to be out.
Oh, yeah.
I know when this morning when I went out just to do videos.
Changes the mood.
Yeah, my mood was difference of night and day.
Oh, okay.
Was that your pain again?
Yeah, sometimes. When I breathe.
You need to have that. And your doctor is going to do it over the phone, right?
Right.
Okay, let's try to find which one side is mine on.
Tell the doctor.
And this one, which side is the gas thing?
I have no idea.
Look up your rearview mirror and see if you see it.
You always did it on your side.
Okay, I can't see it myself. No, there it is. Okay. Let's see. No. And there's nobody in any of these. Watch for herd mentality. I'm gonna go all the way to the end where people usually don't go unless we go. And let's see how fast it takes somebody to get right next to us. There's nobody in any of these. Do they call them stalls? Is that what they're called? Are these called stalls or what?
No, I don't know.
Okay. There we go. Yeah. Are my shoes down there? Where did I put my shoes? I put one in your car and then I left a pair in here. Oh no, I'm gonna have to go digging for them. They're not down there?
Nope.
Really? No, I got a pair in here. There it is. After all this stuff that we had to move and everything.
Well, like what stuff? Is there?
Okay. You're not gonna help?
No.
I didn't think so. That's why you asked me, where's your mask? So you couldn't help? I see. We both went to get gas in my car because I wasn't sure. What was that was leaking? Or the puddle of... Maybe not anything leaking when we had those historic winter storms in Texas. But something, I mean, it's a new SUV, just over 3,000 miles driven on it, and there was something that looked like fluid on the driver's side underneath the hood in front on the ground, the concrete. It just looked like fluid. And I didn't go out because, you know, historic winter storm. It was bad. Some of the windshields were in the negatives. So anyway, we didn't know what it was. There was nothing when we looked. My SUV is not telling me, you know, that anything's wrong. So who knows? It may have just been like you said. What did you say? You don't remember.
It's ice and
It's a what?
snow from the top. Just
Oh man, these allergies really getting to me this fast. There's a sheriff. There's a new sheriff in town.
yeah.
I wish they do like that guy, the Live on Patrol.
Yeah.
Yeah. I still can't figure out what mode, how this mode thing changes. See, I do that and that comes on. So.
That's what it is. It has to do with the radio.
Yeah, but what changes this thing right here to where it goes back to being the speed?
Oh, that.
What my speed is. I can't figure it out. There is none anywhere, any button that says what it is.
Yeah, I'm sure in the book it says.
Who reads those books? I don't. Oh boy, I feel kind of miserable. Spring has sprung here in north central Texas. Oh wow, lots going on. All right, I'm wrapping up. Thought I'd come out here and finish up this video, but guess who's decided to go nuts? Mayhem, total mayhem. But so is the dog next door. But earlier we had a couple of, there were a couple of hot air balloons, and boy, it was Mayhem's first time to see them, and he went nuts. He doesn't like anything that is up in the air, up in the sky. Not the air, but the sky. He cannot stand it. Can you see the horse? I don't think you can. But he went nuts with that. And ran in the house. He's like the brave dog behind the fence, the owner's fence or the owner's door. It's a proverb. Yeah, Persian proverb. The dog is always a lion behind the owner's fence or the owner's door or something like that. You know, once they're inside with the owner, yeah, they're lions. Yeah. But anyway, I deleted a few clips between the one where we were getting out to get the gas, and yes, he did get out and put the gas in. I can't do it. I do it myself, but I can't right now. My hands, because of the humidity was so low, I get those dry, chapped. To me, they look like cuts on my hands, and I don't want to get any gas or anything in them. You know, those cuts. Oh, they're finally starting to heal a bit. But after those historic Texas winter storms, oh man, they were bad. So he got out and he put the gas in my SUV. So now I can go and do more drive vlogs. But for the past year, almost a year, I haven't been doing them as drive vlogs. I've been doing them outside in my house in front of a bush. Yeah, sitting in my SUV in front of a shrub. Yeah, but I want to start getting out and go different places and show different things. So, yeah. do you think that maybe do you think that this poor thing, it's a lemon tree, has died? It was in the house, and I would water it, and have it in front of a window. But yeah, we've had it a few years, and we had two of these, and 2 palm trees. One palm tree lived. The other one died, I think, the first winter. And there were little tiny ones. They're not the big ones. They're tiny ones. And 2 lemon trees. This one has survived, like I said, I think it's a few years. But the other one, Mayhem, decided it was something good to chew. The sticks on it, and yeah, that one's gone. But I don't know if this one's going to survive it. We'll see. Thought I'd come out here and finish up this video. Mayhem is not happy that I didn't let him out with me. Yeah. But, oh my goodness, you hear him? He is upset. And Adam has the TV so loud that, yeah, and he even turned it down and I still hear it. But I don't know what's going on over there. I don't know. Maybe I'll start doing those kinds of videos about what's going on out there in the fields. There's one guy I watch, that's what he does. He's hilarious to me. It's a homesteading off the grid, I think. His videos crack me up. Some of them, not all of them. Sometimes he's serious. I just started watching him, so I'm really not sure what all he does. Yeah, Mayhem's not happy, but we have beautiful sunsets and beautiful sunrises. I want to get back to where I'm doing videos when the sun is rising. I always like those. They're so beautiful. Sunrise, sunset. But anyway, like I said, I was going to go ahead and wrap this up. I'll talk to you on another video.